Imagine you could just do what you want. You could be an actual god or goddess in your own fantasy world. You could fly like a bird in the sky. Do not longer need to have the sky above you, but rather you could be above the sky and maybe even get to fly to the moon or to another universe. Just imagine. Well, you don't have to leave that in your imagination any longer. After watching this video, I'm gonna give you everything you need to know about lucid dreaming. I'm gonna give you the basics, but also some personal tips and experiences. I also struggled at the beginning, but I made it and I would never go back. Number 1, you have to remember your dreams and therefore use a dream diary. This is my dream diary. I know it's not easy to remember and write down your precious dreams. In the beginning, it will be very difficult. The most important thing is that you set the intention to remember your dreams, especially before you go to sleep. Before I fall asleep, I often talk to myself, almost hypnotizing myself, and say, I will wake up and remember my dreams. The more specific you are about your intention, the better. The mind is very complex and it is connected to our inner emotions. So you always have to be specific about your wish so the universe will get it. Dreams? You mean like in plural? Yep. In reality, we dream like 5 dreams in a night. I know that's unbelievable and fascinating, but after enough practice, you also will be able to write down 5 dreams a night or even more. Personal tip: read your diary and analyze the dream patterns. We all are individuals, which means that we all dream our own subjective, weird, dreamy stuff. Your personal analysis of your dreams will help you to recognize if you dream faster. Number 2, reality checks. Reality checks are very important. The mind is a creature of habit. If you do things regularly, your unconsciousness will do it. Count your fingers. Jump and hope to fly. Talk to your dog or teddy bear. Hi, Teddy. Well, he's not answering. I guess I'm not dreaming. Maybe look what time it is. But how does it work, little Sky? Well, for example, if you count your fingers every day, you will unconsciously, like it's a routine, do it when you're in dream state. And when you dream, you will realize that something is very off. This method is actually my personal favorite because it's always different. Sometimes I've got just 2 fingers and sometimes 6. That looks crazy. Personal tip: use the analysis of your dream diary to create your own little reality checks. For example, in nightmares, I will always lose my voice. Now, when I'm dreaming and it happens, I immediately know that I'm dreaming. Number 3, set a timer. Wake up after 5 hours, read your dream diary, and go back to sleep. Number 4, To get conscious in your dream is one thing, but to stay fully conscious in your dream is another. Fun fact, almost all humans were lucid in some times of their lives. But to stay lucid so you are able to fulfill your wildest dream is the important thing and what we want to learn. Especially in the beginning, you will get brief seconds of being lucid or even minutes, but it will fade away quickly. And then you will get back to the unknowing dream state. Personal tip: spin around to stabilize your dream. What do you mean, little sky? Very easy. You just have to spin around like a little dancer, and the blurriness will fade away. I often just use this technique to heighten my focus while dreaming, so I can continue to do crazy stuff like transforming into a mermaid and make friends with some dolphins. Number 5. Think about reality in your daily life. Now it's getting philosophical. Just try to philosophize about what it really is that makes reality real. Why are you so sure right now that you're not dreaming? Are you dreaming right now? Let's see. A great philosopher called Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am," because he came to the realization that we actually never know if the physical reality around us is really real or not. So the only thing that we can be absolutely sure of is our own thoughts and mind. How do you think he came to that realization? Yes, by dreaming. Well, guess they didn't know about lucid dreaming back then. Now the concept of reality is getting even more complex. Number 6 is very obvious. Because your mind is what we are working with, I advise you to stay hooked on the topic of lucid dreaming. Talk to your friends and family about your experiences. Watch videos on YouTube about lucid dreaming, or read books, or watch films like Inception. Here I've got a funny story. In the beginning of my practice and learning how to lucid dream, I often bombarded my friends with stories and information. Their unconsciousness got hooked, so they unconsciously were lucid dreaming, and they even were lucid dreaming before me, and I was so angry at them. But it's quite logical. But the most important thing is to have faith and believe in the process. You will do it. I believe in you, especially if you are an imaginative or creative person like me. Even if you're not, I mean, everyone wants to fly. Flying is the best feeling ever. I promise. Thanks for watching, and we will see each other in our dreams. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.